Hi Coveters! So today in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how you're going to be able to afford a flashback if you are looking for a Fierce and Fancy alternating rally house. Now the great thing about Fierce Fancy rally houses is that they 100% will probably clear the board, the whole rally board, by the end of the season. And this is great because you get tons of extra added closet value and tons of extra prizes and gems and money and all that. So I would really recommend joining one of these houses. But the downside is that if you're in one of these houses, that means that you will have to do a flashback for that Fierce rally. And these can be quite steep on the diamond side. I would say each flashback costs about 1,000 diamonds. So if you're in one of these houses, that basically means entering one flashback every 6 days. So I'm going to be able to teach you how you can afford something like this in this video. Alright, so let's assume that each flashback you enter will cost about 1,000 diamonds. And you can make it cost 1,000 diamonds if you borrow one thing from one of your Facebook friends or from someone from your rally house, and if you buy the cheapest things that you can get. So in general, if you really wanted to make it cost $1,000, then you probably will have to sacrifice maybe the final score you're going to get on the look just so you can make the whole look a lot cheaper. And in order to get these 1,000 diamonds, there are 3 main ways you can do this within the 6 days. So you can get your daily diamonds, of course, and you can also get diamonds from any looks that are 4.5 stars or above. And then you can also get diamonds if you watch videos. So I'm going to teach you the best way to get this 1,000 diamonds. Alright, so you get your 100 diamonds every single day, of course, and if you do that for 6 days, then you'll get 600 diamonds. And then 4.5 star looks, I feel like a lot of people overlook this because, I feel like when you get it, 25 diamonds, it's just like so little that you kind of overlook it, but they really start adding up. And so if you get at least one of these a day, and this is just at least, if you get more of these a day, then you might not even have to watch those videos at the end in order to compensate for the 1,000 gems. But if you get one a day for 6 days, then that's 150 gems right there. And if you get more than that, like if you get 2 a day, then that's 300 gems, and 3 a day, then that's like 450 or something. And if you get 3 a day of these, then you don't even need to watch any videos, and you'll actually have more than 1,000 gems every 6 days. So this is a great way to get these diamonds. And then, of course, watching videos. This can be a little bit tedious, but it will definitely help if you're really running low on gems. These give you 10 diamonds every single video you watch, and if you just watch like 4 or 5 of these a day, I'm sure you'll be like totally good. You'll totally be able to meet that 1,000 gem base. And then of course, if there's like some stuff in the flashback that like requires you to spend a little bit more, then you can just watch a few of these videos and you'll totally be good to go. And in here I have, if you get 4.5 star look a day, then you'll have to watch 25 videos within that 6 days, which is about 5 videos a day, so not too bad. And then while you enter the flashback, this part is especially important, obviously, for budgeting. So make sure you look through everything in the flashback before you buy anything, because you have to make sure that you're borrowing the most expensive item and you're buying the cheapest items. And you also have to make sure that when you're looking at the cheapest items, sometimes there'll be like 2 shoes, and the 2 shoes, one of the shoes will be like 200 gems, the other one will be like 250. But you have to remember, you can't buy both of them because they're shoes. So you have to make sure that the cheapest things that you're looking at are from a different category. And so I decided to borrow this dress that I was just wearing there because it was the most expensive item, and also according to trending look forecasts, it was the most popular dress. And then I think I ended up spending a little bit over 1,000 diamonds, but that's okay because you can always watch those videos in order to compensate. And keep in mind that when I made that 1,000 diamond budget, I wasn't considering any past closet items that you may have already. Like if you already played in this season, you might already have something from this flashback, so it might even be cheaper, and that's even better for you. And then I guess the last thing I want to say to just make these flashbacks so much cheaper is to stick to the styling pack flashbacks. And these are the ones where they'll be like, choose 4 items out of these styling packs. These ones tend to be just so much cheaper. They only require you to buy 4 items or to wear 4 of the items, whereas a lot of the other flashbacks will require you to wear 5 or maybe even 6. I've seen 6 before, which is just crazy. That can cost you like over 2,000 diamonds. So generally, if you stick to these, you'll be good. And lots of people will also tend to be doing these ones too, so it'll be easier to borrow from people. So I guess that's my final advice, and I'll show you guys the look I ended up creating for this flashback, which is called Married by the Seashore. So this is the look I ended up coming up with, and I get frustrated when entering these wedding challenges because I don't really own the veil hair accessory, so I always just compensate with the crown, and they normally don't tend to score you that well if you enter a wedding challenge without the veil. But I did what I could, and I wasn't really entering this for the prizes. I was mostly entering this for the rally. And you can see I didn't get like a super high score. I only got like the first tier prizes, but that's fine with me because I'm about to show you guys the 35 pieces our runway got. And it's pretty epic because, yeah, so we got all these pieces, and this is because I entered the flashback. And so this is why participating in fierce rallies is just so worth it, because you can see I'm getting all of these pieces, and I actually end up getting so many prizes. I'll show you guys here what I won. So I got 1 grand prize, 2 medium prizes, or 1 medium prize and 2 small, and my closet value went up by like 20,000 or something. And this is honestly the reason why I do the flashbacks, so I can get stuff like this. And if you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed it.